Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. Your daily update. We'll talk about what you need to know. We have some news coming out today, so that's going to be important. We'll talk about the market structure. Like I said, everything you need to know. All right, so let's get right into it. I mean, right now overall the markets are fairly quiet. Where we touched $40 billion in volume 2 days ago, and on Monday. Right now it's down to 21 billion, which we already saw yesterday. I mean, yesterday the price was already relatively flat, basically over the course of the day. Slight bearish bias, and that's also what you can see right here with the EMAs. There's I mean, in the end, if you zoom out, like this is still a downtrend, all right. So the common and the most likely direction is always down. Now, I still think though, what I think is a better assessment of this current situation. And I've told you about that yesterday, and I still think that's the case, is that right now technically we are stuck between two major levels, and that is 60,000 and 62,200. And we are essentially, like, until one of those two levels is broken, we are essentially neutral, right? Even though there's a minor bearish bias, to really have some sort of confirmation of direction on the higher time frames, we need one of those two levels to break. So that's what we'll see today, all right? Because today we actually have some relatively big news that I do think will make an impact. If we look at Bitcoin itself, like if you look at the order flow, what you saw basically yesterday is some sort of a risking off, or at least a position close. In the morning we had some positions open, but then basically nothing happened, and then we had some bigger position closes, and also some short orders being opened right here, leading to some bearish momentum. And then what you see earlier this morning, but that is like this morning we did have some bullish momentum, but you can also see that people are opening positions again, and that's it's usually good. Like open interest going up, that's good because you have momentum and you want momentum. But it's not 100% good, all right? Because what you want is the open interest to go up, and that a lot of people are buying Bitcoin, right? So that they're bidding Bitcoin. And that's not the case, all right? It's a very mixed bag of positions. It's it's millions and millions of dollars, but it's longs and shorts, all right? And I do think that's partially in anticipation of the initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims we have today. What we are looking for is a negative dollar strength index or a bearish dollar strength index, because that's bullish for crypto. And to get that, you need higher initial jobless claims numbers, and you need you need higher than expected numbers. And then tomorrow we have some other economic data where we need lower data, but we'll still talk about that later today and also tomorrow. So don't worry too much about that. So keep your eyes on that news, all right? And be mindful of certain bull traps and bear traps that can happen before that. That often happens. And then if the results are positive, then we can actually have some sort of a bullish breakout here above 62,200. But I would still wait for the confirmation before telling you that we are going up to 64,000, because that would be my main target if we do get that breakout. So keep your eyes on that. Keep your eyes on those levels in general. Wait for the breakout, then you have confirmation and you have direction. I will keep you updated on that, but in general, right now, the markets don't seem that great to trade. But those are my thoughts, all right? So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.